What is going on, beautiful people of YouTube? TJ here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're switching it up on you guys today. I got a little solo action live stream here on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday morning so far. If you guys are in here and haven't hit that like button yet, I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys are just hanging out, jamming out some EDM tunes that I had playing. But if you guys could please go ahead and smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. If this is your first time stumbling upon the channel, welcome. You guys can go ahead and smash that subscribe button and make sure to turn on that notification bell so whenever we do go live or post content, you get notified first. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, you guys can hear me. I know you can. But yeah, hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday. Let's go ahead and jump into some slips, guys. A lot of value here on PrizePicks, and I think this is where we start. For anybody that follows Matt on Twitter, he's been rifling off some PrizePicks tweets all morning, so we're definitely going to piggyback on a couple of them because there's some really good positive correlation that we can put together just utilizing the PrizePicks optimizer here at DGF. For anybody unfamiliar, this is our website, DGFantasy.com. If you guys aren't currently signed up with DGF and you'd like to give our tools a try, you can you can head to DGFantasy.com right now. Sign up for a free 7-day trial if you sign up for a fantasy bundle subscription. Okay, if you use code TJ when checking out for a fantasy bundle subscription, you will get 7 days free of charge. You guys can test this out for 7 whole days before being charged. You guys can see how our tools operate, how they work, see if you want to hang on, see if you want to continue to have that membership with us. And yeah, the Fantasy Bundle subscription gets you access to our DFS Optimizer, which is directly on my screen now, which compares sportsbook lines directly back to various DFS apps. So you can see these are all the DFS apps that we compare the sportsbook lines directly back to help you find the best plays on that specific app. Our DFS middling tool, which compares DFS apps directly back to DFS apps, a really good way to find discrepancies throughout the market without incorporating sports books. And then our fantasy score screen, which just shows you our fantasy scores. It's also on our optimizer as well, but it's just a different way to actually look and take in all that information that we do display for our fantasy scores. And then last but not least, guys, we have our brand new baby, our correlation tool, which has just been off the charts so far. Obviously, we have a really big Thursday night football game tonight. We got the Lions and we have the Packers. Got a lot of slips up top here. That parlay play slip looks absolutely mint. Looks absolutely mint. A 94.6 correlation score. Guys, this is a separate subscription. It's $199 a month. I know that might sound expensive on the forefront, but since we started publicly tracking these slips on August 18th, the correlation tool is up almost 152 units. 35% ROI. So really solid there, loud and clear. So no, I did get a little nervous when I just read that, that you were saying that they can't hear me. So, okay, good. But yeah, so correlation tool has been fantastic. Obviously, the uptick that we see in slips when it comes to Saturday and Sunday because college football and because of NFL. Obviously, we have games for soccer on the weekends as well. We actually have some soccer games slated for today. It looks like there's 5 this afternoon and 1 tonight. Or 4 this afternoon, excuse me, 1 tonight, and then this one for Borussia Dortmund's tomorrow. But look at all of these slips, guys. If you are a correlation tool subscriber, you can legitimately play any single one of these slips, okay? All of these slips are just ripe and ready to be entered on all of these different DFS apps. We tell you what slip type you should be entering on what app and what plays to actually input onto that specific app. It's glorious. It's 86 slips ready to be entered, which is just crazy. It's crazy. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive in. Let's talk PrizePicks to start. And again, guys, thank you so much. If you are just tuning in, if you guys could please hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. 53 of you in here. So yeah, let's talk about some of these PrizePicks plays. There's some really good correlation here, just right off the start. And you don't need the correlation tool for this. If you just have a fantasy bundle subscription, you can make plays this way. You can find correlation, positive correlation with your slips by just utilizing the optimizer. Now, the biggest edge by far in DFS is correlation, positive correlation. Being allowed to play players that have outcomes that are more likely to happen together on these DFS apps is a huge benefit that we're actually allowed to do. Meanwhile, if you take into consideration sportsbooks, if you're trying to positively correlate, they actually take into consideration what you're doing, so they will actually shift your payout. But on these DFS apps, you can get away with it more often than not. There are some instances where you can't. The correlation tool actually tells you every way in which you can, but there's some instances like golf you can't correlate really anymore, but NFL, there's ways to correlate, college football, soccer, etc. So we help you guys find the edge. But right now, if we take a look here for tonight's Thursday Night Football game, right? We got the Packers and the Lions. We have two unders that are showing pretty high for field goals, okay? We have Anders Carlson under 1.5 field goals made. Right now, looking at a 57.5% fair odds percent to hit. We have all these different, new design, I guess I would call it, for anybody that isn't aware. We now show you guys the line that we're actually pulling to come up with our calculations. So we can see here that Anders Carlson, his under 1.5 on DraftKings is minus 140. His under 1.5 on Barstool, minus 165. His under 1.5 on BetMGM, minus 165. His under 1.5 on Fliff, minus 180. Gives us a minus 162 average, which computes to a 57.5% fair odds percent. Okay? So minus 162 is what we're getting here for the implied odds. 57.5% is what we have for the fair odds. So obviously we devig the line for you, take the juice out, that tax that these books actually incorporate so that they can make money off of you betting on their platforms. So Anders Carlson under 1.5 field goals made looks fantastic. So we're going to start there. Now, on top of this, keyboard, come on. Guys, this is what I deal with every day when I'm trying to make content, and my computer isn't strong enough with my camera that is new and really, really strong, and so I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Good work. So Anders Carlson under 1.5 field goals mid. Okay? Now we're going to head back to the optimizer. Riley Patterson under 1.5 field goals made. Same situation here as Anders Carlson. Same game, Packers and Lions. So we're going to stack these two kickers, and we are going to take both of their unders. You know what? Let's do it like this. Where's field goals made? I'm blind. Where is it, guys? Jesus. It took me way too long. Okay. So we have both kickers under field goals made. All right. Now, good positive correlation here. So if kickers aren't hitting field goals, hopefully that means that either the defense is playing immaculate and, the offense can't even move the ball, or we just have absolutely an offensive explosion where no field goals are actually needed. So we have two different props here that look really good, and these are combo props, okay? We have David Montgomery and Josh Reynolds over rush plus receiving touchdown combo, and then we have Aaron Jones and Jordan Love over rush plus receiving touchdown combo. Now, we can play either one of these. I don't suggest playing, we can put both in here. We can put both in here, guys. We can play both. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just double down. So that's Jordan Love and Aaron Jones over rush plus receiving touchdowns, and that was David Montgomery and Josh Reynolds over rush plus receiving touchdowns. So obviously Jordan Love and Aaron Jones, we're going to need a rushing touchdown from them. Just kidding. Aaron Jones can easily catch a receiving touchdown. But Jordan Love obviously will need a rush. Jordan Love could catch a receiving touchdown. It could happen. We've seen it before. So yeah, guys, positive correlation here. If these field goal kickers aren't kicking field goals, hopefully the offenses are just flying. We don't even need to worry about teams settling for field goals. It's just absolute offense. So that's why we're going to pair this with Jordan Love and Aaron Jones plus David Montgomery and Josh Reynolds. Now, again, these are combo props, okay? Sorry, I got to hang now. These are combo props. So what we do here at DGF is we show you guys the percent chance for either of these players to score a touchdown within the combos given their individual player prop odds on the books or DFS apps, okay? We automate that process for you completely. So that's why you see these percent odds to hit. Now, that's a really good start to a slip. We need one more play. That's all we need. We need one more play. And let's see, where do we want to go now? We need one more play here. And I think we pull from the top. I think we pull Najee and Freiermuth over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. So we're going to type in Najee. Freiermuth, boom. And guys, just like that, we got a beauty of a 5 flex. Go ahead, get this locked in. I'm going to lock it in. We got Anders Carlson under 1.5 field goals made. Riley Patterson under 1.5 field goals made. We got Jordan Love and Aaron Jones over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. We got David Montgomery and Josh Reynolds over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. And then we have Najee Harris and Pat Freiermuth over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. Some really good value here on these rush plus receiving touchdown combo props, as you guys can see. So definitely take advantage of them. So definitely take advantage of them. I'm going to go ahead and get that locked in. Guys, 80 of you in here, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. 80 of you on a Thursday afternoon. We're just cooking with gas. We're just entering slips. We're just cooking up slips. All right, guys. Let's see now. Let's go ahead. Oh, you know what, actually? Hold on. Did you guys get a payout shift on that? On this slip? Anybody? Bueller? Yeah, you know what? I think we have to take out one of these combo props from... Yeah, we might have to take out one of the combo props from the same game. I think that's what it is. 12 times? Yeah, we don't want to enter that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Okay. So, guys, which one do we want to keep in? Do we want to keep in Jordan Love, Aaron Jones over rush plus receiving touchdowns, or David Montgomery and Josh Reynolds over rush plus receiving touchdowns? Now, the higher one to hit is going to be David Montgomery and Josh Reynolds. So I think that's kind of just what we go with, and we take out the Jordan Love, Aaron Jones, and I think we just add in, oh, God, Kyle Pitts. God damn it. Please refresh. Please have something be higher. Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. We're getting a 12 times payout for that. Okay. What am I thinking? I was thinking a 6 flex. So yeah, let's keep that. Sorry guys, for some reason I was thinking a yeah, so let's keep that. I'm an idiot. Apologies. I'm an idiot. Apologies guys. We got a 12 times payout. I can't read. So sorry guys. This is what happens when you try to do things on your phone too. So yeah, get this locked in. We're getting 12 times for this. This is absolutely immaculate. So Anders Carlson under, Patterson under, Montgomery over, Najee Harris plus Pat Freiermuth over, and then Jordan Love and Aaron Jones over. Sorry, apologies. We just put it in the chat. Slips in the chat for anybody that wants to tail. All right, let's try and find now. Guys, we might be onto something here. We're getting 12 times payouts for this. And this is complete. Like this slip has some really good correlation. Really does. So can we find some more of these combo props where we're going to be correlated? Let's go ahead and refresh. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, again, guys, that slips in the chat. I'm sorry. For some reason, I was thinking that we entered a 6 flex. So when I saw 12 times, I got really confused. Ryder Cup props starting to hit the board. Nate, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. Okay, so we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Sonny Gray play looks really good. Under 4.5 hits allowed. But I want to try to find more correlation here with these combo props, if we can. Let's see. A lot of value on PrizePicks right now, you guys. A lot of value. This looks pretty good. Sonny Gray over strikeouts. Minus 143. Now, for anybody confused that is a Fantasy Bundle subscriber, if you're subscribed to DGF, and you kind of see how these lines are all out of order, just so everybody's aware, these props in which we actually compute for you on the back end, they display as the fair odds, okay? So the DVIG line. Where we're actually just have a straight comparison to the sports books, they show as the implied odds. So I just want to clarify that. So that's why you'll see like Sonny Gray at minus 149 below a play like this where the combo props at minus 130. That's because this is a direct comparison to a sports book where this is the implied odds that then gets calculated to the fair odds percent. Whereas Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts, because there's no actual fantasy score market for this rushing plus receiving touchdown combo prop, we actually do all that math for you on the back end, so we devig it ourselves, so we display it as the fair odds. I just want everybody to understand that in case you have any sort of confusion. All right, so PrizePicks has a ton of value. I do just want to check Underdog to see if we have anything good. Because this might just be a PrizePicks stream. This might just be all PrizePicks. It's good fantasy scores. Wow. Okay. You guys tell me, where do you want to go? You want to build out another PrizePicks slip? You guys want to go to Underdog? What are you guys thinking? I want the stream to be active. I want you guys to let me know where you want to go. Just built out that first PrizePicks slip. We're getting a 12 times return on that play, which is absolutely beautiful. So you guys let me know where you want to go. You let me know where you want to go. Love that, Nate. Nate just said, I just put in 2 combo prop TDs from different games and got 12 times payout on a 5 flex. Love that. Yeah. Guys, if these combo props are going to allow us to get these 12 times payouts, I don't know what's going on, but let's take advantage. All right, so this Luis Medina and Sonny Gray combo prop looks fantastic. Now, we just saw Sonny Gray down here. His over strikeouts is set to 5.5 on PrizePicks. Same with all the sports books. Heavy, heavy juice on the over. So I'm assuming that's the same case here for Luis Medina. Now, we can go try to find this. I don't want to type because my keyboard sucks. Yeah, I'm just not getting any. I know you guys want winning slips. So do I. Believe me, I do too. We all want winning slips. Medina set to 5, set to 5.5 on the books. Heavy juice on the over, 4.5 on some. So that makes sense as to why that combo prop at 10.5 looks fantastic. So let's start a slip off. Do you guys want to stick to just NFL? What about Goff 2 TDs? I don't even see Jared Goff. Let's check Jared Goff. You guys want to stick to NFL? And guys, yeah, I want winning slips too. I haven't had a good week, and it's going to happen. Jared Goff touchdowns is definitely something you don't want to play on PrizePicks. If you want to take the over 1.5 touchdowns for Jared Goff, you should do it on Pinnacle if you have a Pinnacle account. If you don't have a Pinnacle account, you should do it on Bovada. Best odds. Lil Spartan, I do, yeah. What up, Ed? Thanks for tuning in. Guys, 81 of you in here. Only 19 likes. If you guys could hit the like button, I'd love you for it. All right, let's go ahead and try to, you know what, let's just play. Oh, look at that. They just removed the prop on us. They took down, wow, they didn't remove Arnold Carlson. They took down Riley Patterson. Interesting. Okay. They got rid of the one with worse odds. Idiots. Any strikeout prop. Yeah, you guys just want winning slips. So do I. All right, let's do it. It's adding Sonny Gray and Luis Medina. This starts in an hour. Okay, we got some day ball here for baseball. So we're going to add in Luis Medina and Sonny Gray over 10.5 strikeouts. Let's add in Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. I know Kyle Pitts is a bum, but Bijan Robinson is the truth, so we'll add that. Let's add in James Cook and Latavius Murray over 0.5 rush plus receiving. Keyboard's hanging tough right now. I love this. Going up against Miami, that's going to be an absolute bloodbath of a game. We can add in Jordan Love over fantasy score. So obviously these DFS apps, obviously these sports books don't actually have a fantasy score market, but they have all the individual props needed to make up fantasy scores for a lot of these sports. And right here, obviously we have an NFL quarterback, Jordan Love. So currently set to 15 on PrizePicks, and it looks like if these sports books did actually have a fantasy score market, DraftKings would have this 17.4, BetMGM would have this at 17.7, and Bovada would have this set at 17.3. So really good value there. We can definitely add in that Jordan Love over fantasy score. Let's add that in. Jordan Love over fantasy score. And now we'll definitely, we'll definitely keep an eye on if we get a boosted payout here. Power play. Yeah, guys, these combo props might be juiced right now. And let's add in the Puka Nacua and Tyler Higbee over rush plus receiving touchdowns. I just want to see if we can find any correlation here before we enter this. So that was Puka Nacua, who let everybody down last week. Another 12 times payout. All right, yeah, let's keep hammering these 12. Let's keep hammering these slips on PrizePicks. All right, before we enter this timeout, I do just want to see if we can find any correlation, like we did with our first slip. So we have Atlanta and Jacksonville, we have Buffalo and Miami, and we have the Rams and Indiana. Do we have anything up here? We can't. Now, I don't know how confident I would feel. So, obviously, you have Pickens and Jalen Warren here over rush plus receiving touchdowns. But we're already taking, oh, you know, we took Freiermuth and Najee Harris in our other slip. Okay. Dalton Kincaid and Stephon Diggs over rush plus receiving touchdowns. Now, again, that means we have 4 players on the same team and we need 2 touchdowns from 2 separate pairings. So I don't really like that. If we could find somebody from Miami on the flip side, I would definitely feel more confident throwing that in here. Guys, okay, question for you. Combo bumped MLB. Okay, that's fine. They did. Okay, that's fine. Let's take it out. We're going to add this in. I like this even better, so that's good. Josh Allen and Gabe Davis over rush plus receiving touchdowns. Now we have... we already have James Cook and Latavius Murray. Fuck, I thought we had... Okay, hold on. All right, you know what, guys? Let's take that out. Did they bump Sonny Gray? They did. All right, let's add in Sonny Gray. That's fine. Let's add this slip. So they bumped Medina. That's fine. Medina and Sonny Gray. We're going to still take Sonny Gray over 5.5 pitcher strikeouts. So we got Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. James Cook and Latavius Murray over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. Jordan Love over 15 fantasy score. We got Puka Nacua and Tyler Higbee over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. And then we'll add in Sonny Gray over 5.5 pitcher strikeouts. Get this one quick because they're going to bump this to 6. I'm surprised they actually didn't bump this before they bumped the combo prop. There it is. I mean, verbatim what just happened. Verbatim what just happened. Okay. Again, surprised they bumped the combo prop prior to bumping that. So if you guys didn't get that, let's try to find one more. Let's add in Justin Fields and Roscoe Johnson over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. Justin Fields. There we go. Another 12 times. So just add that in. And guys, if we want to, I mean, do you guys just want to keep the ball rolling and add in DeAndre Swift and Kenneth Gainwell? Because I think that's going to get us a... That's going to get us a 31 times payout. It's up to you guys. I'm getting roasted by Dustin right now. I know, Dustin. 31 times payout. Here we go. Let's chase one, guys. Let's go for a 6 times then. Let's add this in. So we just missed out on Medina and Sonny Gray over combo props. We missed out on Sonny Gray over just strikeouts, if you guys didn't get that in. Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts over rush plus receiving touchdowns. We have... James Cook and Latavius Murray over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. We got Jordan Love over 15 fantasy score. Puka Nacua and Tyler Higbee over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. We got Fields and Johnson over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. And then we got Gainwell and Swift over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. And there we go. Let's chase it 31 times. Why not? Let's do it. I'm not scared. You guys scared? They're boosting, or they're payout shifting in our favor here for combo props. So let's take advantage. Let's take advantage. Guys, good? We locked that in? Should probably show you guys this just in case you can't see it. All right. Let's keep it moving. So we're just absolutely hammering. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. Don't be scared. Nothing to be scared about. We're chasing 31-time slips. I mean, got about a 2% chance to hit this, but let's fucking do it. It's a great slip. It's a great slip. I could easily see all these guys getting in the end zone and Jordan Love just having a huge game tonight. I can see it. I know you guys can too. 91 of you in there. 91 of you in here right now watching this. We just concocted 2 unbelievable slips. 2 unbelievable slips. What up, Jared? Scare money, don't make no money. Exactly. 31 times would just... I mean, guys, we hit 131 times. We're so back. We're so back. All right. Let's refresh the opto, see what else we have. Again, guys, you guys can do this without me. If you guys aren't DGF members, you can. You just go to DGFantasy.com, sign up for a Fantasy Bundle subscription, use code TJ when checking out to receive a 7-day free trial, and you're as good as gold. You can do this. You don't need my dumbass to do it for you. Slips in the chat if anybody wants to tail it. Sano's a weapon. Sano's a weapon. So let's see what else we have. My boy Gigi just popped up. Vietnam versus China. Some National League games. I love that. I think we've actually used a lot of our combo props. Now this Jared Goff and Jordan Love over pass yard combo looks fantastic. Do we have... Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's filter by just... I went past G, didn't I? Yeah. And I went past both letters that I was looking for. So the combo props don't populate here when I search, but that's okay because I know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for some sort of correlation to add. Nothing good. Okay. Nothing good. All right. What up, Marv? Yeah, I love it. All right, guys, let's check out UD. Let's see what we got on Underdog. Let's see what we have on UD. Let's get this GG play locked in. Let's get this GG play locked in. Luke Musgrove tonight, under receptions, looks really good. Higbee under receptions looks really good. Now, I need to check what I've already played on UD because that is a thing for me. I played... Oh, can't show you guys that. So I've played just Brian, Higbee, and Bassett. Okay, let's see. So we can definitely build out a slip here. I didn't play Schwarber. I didn't play GG. Let's get GG, guys. So GG right now, comparing directly to PrizePicks, we got a nice little discrepancy. 4.5 on PrizePicks, 5.5 on UD. We're going to take the under on UD. Hypothetically, we would also want to go to PrizePicks, take the over. Really good chance to middle, okay? So for anybody familiar with Alex Monahan from OddsJam, he does a really good job of explaining this. When we have lines set for these League of Legends players, right, we got to take into consideration the middle is more likely to happen more often than you guys would think, because for these League of Legends players, it's more likely for them to finish and hit that middle of 5 than it would be to go get 15 kills or 0 kills. So it's a really good way and a concept to think about it. But taking this middle here of 4.5 and 5.5, if GG finishes with 5 kills, we have a profitable player prop on PrizePicks and UD. But for the sake of simplicity, let's go ahead and add it in here. So we're going to take GG under 5.5 kills. Can we find any correlation here? No way. Is Kiai on... Hold on. Please be on Vietnam. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So that's really good correlation. Love this. Let's... Oh, you know, I'm an idiot. I was thinking, never mind. We don't want that. We would have wanted Kaya to be an over. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I got really too excited about League of Legends, and I was wrong. So when it comes to League, when CSGO, you want correlated plays, both overs or both unders. But when it comes to League, you want an over on one team and under on another team. So that's what we're really looking for. Let's go ahead and add in Kyle Schwarber. Unless you guys just want to play NFL, we can definitely add in Luke Musgrave and Tyler Higbee. But I've already played Tyler Higbee, so this is the slip I'm going to make. Schwarber over and Musgrave under 3.5 receptions for tonight. Bear with me, guys. My Musgrave under 3.5 receptions. There we go. I'm going to add this in. Anybody wants to tail, be my guest. Put in the chat. Lil Spartan, you want to do a chili promo? Yeah, we can take a look at them. I haven't really dove too much into the chili promos yet in terms of what the payouts look like, but we can definitely look. I don't want to suggest a chili promo where it's not actually going to be plus EV in the end. So that'd be my only issue, but let's see. Do we have anything here that populates? I don't have any. I don't have any. I got none. I got no chili promos on UD. It's got a bone next to it, the Richard White, but that's the, yeah, I don't have any. I'd love to, but PP League slips are nice. Can you do 2 players on each team? You can't, Mike. You can't on UD. You can on PrizePicks. You can on PrizePicks. You can on PrizePicks. You can only do 1 on UD. So that's why. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. So it looks like we actually do have more league plays popping up, but they're all unders. So again, we would want an under and an over from the same matchup when it comes to leagues. So there's really nothing else to build out here in terms of correlation for League of Legends. They bumped GG? No, they still haven't. Okay. All right, so guys, if anybody hasn't built out any other slips here on UD, oh, Romeo Dobbs, we can definitely add in Romeo Dobbs under. I haven't played Freddie Freeman. I know that, and I haven't played Kiai, so we can build out another slip right here. Freddie Freeman under in Colorado. You think I'm scared? Nope. Kiai under 3 kills, and then it was Dobbs. Again, if you can find correlation in your slips, awesome. There's really nothing here that we can correlate confidently. So it looks like we're going to be rooting for the Packers to suck over on UD, but there's another slip. Throw that here. So if anybody's confused as to why I just entered that, we got Freddie Freeman right now comparing to DraftKings, which would have him set to 10 if the sportsbook actually had a fantasy score market. And we're getting it at 11.5 on UD. The reason I took Kai, 2.5 on PrizePicks, 3 on Underdog. Little discrepancy there. We'll take advantage. And then Romeo Dobbs set to 3.5 on Underdog. Also set to 3.5 on all these sportsbooks with juice on the under. Minus 160 on the under on Fliff. You got minus 150 on FanDuel. So some heavy juice on that under. We're getting him at minus 122 in our 3-man uninsured slip over on UD. They just removed Kai. Okay, I put in the chat, if you want to replace Kai, you can do Hanabi. Another good one, 0.5 discrepancy. So if you guys didn't get that in, Hanabi, you guys can add that. Same thing. That one will probably win. Mine will probably lose. So yeah, you guys can just add in Hanabi with Dobbs under receptions and Freddie Freeman under 11.5 fantasy score. What's with the 31 times on PrizePicks? I don't think so, Greg. No, I just think maybe their calculations are off right now for combo props, and they're giving us a bigger payout than they anticipated. So let's just just keep taking it, hammer it. All right, let's head to Parlay Play and see what we got. Do we have anything on Parlay Play? I haven't entered any slips on Parlay Play yet today. Definitely have some good value on Parlay Play. I mean, there always is. Look at all these plays. So if I filter here by 6-pick insured slips, right? Minus 113 odds is what we're looking for. All of these plays are viable to be entered in a 6-leg insured slip over on Parlay Play, and it would be plus EV if I'm pulling 6 from any of these, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. If you guys haven't downloaded Parlay Play yet, you can use code DGF 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. Hanabi got removed too. Are you shitting me? Come on, keyboard. Please. Hanabi's right there. Hanabi's gone. Okay. I don't know, guys. You guys got to be quick. You guys got to be quick. I don't know. You can add in Trey Turner over fantasy score. We already played Schwarber. You can add in that. I don't know why they removed GG2. Okay, they just removed all their league plays. So Greg, maybe they are doing something. I don't know. If you're getting 31 times on, what was this? Actually, don't tell me the slip. I'll figure it out. All right, let's hit a parlay play, build out a slip. You guys on parlay play? Everybody in here on parlay play? Played Higbee instead. Perfect. Yeah, we didn't play Higbee. Great call, Ken. Great call. Forgot that we didn't play Higbee. Great call. All right, let's go to parlay play. Drag that bitch over. And let's go ahead and build out a slip. Let's start with Christian Walker and Tim Anderson over 3 HRR. I know I took the under on Walker and Anderson the other day, and Walker had a home run in the first inning, so that was sweet. Rutschman looks fantastic. Let's add him. Comparing directly back to DraftKings, that would have this set to 7.7. But again, we're getting it at 9 over on parlay play, so I like that. Michael Thomas, an even prop. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown for tonight. We got Mahomes under passing yards. Puka Nacua under receptions. Let's see if we can find any correlation here. All signs point to Amon-Ra St. Brown unders tonight, you guys. I'm sure you guys love to hear that. What was that? Tim Anderson over. Okay. All right, let's add in Michael Thomas. Under 5 receptions. Going against the Bucks. It was Amon-Ra St. Brown under 6.5 receptions. It's adding Patrick Mahomes. This is just to show you guys that I'm not afraid to enter in anything that the optimizer tells me. Not afraid of it. Could reverse sweep. I don't know. That's the slip right there. No correlation, but that's okay. We're going Tim Anderson and Christian Walker over 3 HRR. Rutschman under 9 fantasy points. Michael Thomas under 5 receptions. Amon-Ra St. Brown under 6.5 receptions. Patrick Mahomes under 280.5 passing yards. And Puka Nacua under 6.5 receptions. Okay? So, guys can go ahead and get that locked in. Let's talk about it a little bit. Combo props. Not on the sports books, but we take the individual props from these specific players, add them together to find a percent hit rate. 55.4 is what we're saying for Christian Walker and Tim Anderson to go over their HRR combo. We got Adley Rutschman under 9 fantasy score. Again, direct comparison to DraftKings that would have this at 7.7 if they did have a fantasy score market. Michael Thomas under 5 receptions. All these sports books have this set to 4.5. All of them. DraftKings does have juice on the over. These other books, Barstool, BetMGM, Bovada, and Fliff, all have this right around his near even line. Minus 105, minus 110. We're getting it at 5 on parlay play. So we do obviously have push potential there. Amon-Ra St. Brown under 6.5 receptions. Again, set to 6.5 on all these different sports books. Fliff, heavy juice on the under. DraftKings, Barstool, BetMGM, all minus 140 or minus 145. Minus 138 is that book average, and we're getting it at minus 113 in a 6-leg insured slip on parlay play. Patrick Mahomes, 5-yard difference between where the books currently have him listed at and where parlay play does at 280.5. And then Puka Nacua under 6.5 receptions. Again, set to 6.5 across the board with heavy juice on that under. Minus 138 average, 54.2% fair odds percent. And again, we're getting it at minus 113 in our 6-leg insured slip. And that actually equates to roughly 53.2% fair odds percent is what we need for our break-even win rate to remain profitable on parlay play. 1% higher is that Puka Nacua under 6.5. So if we add this in, you know what we can do, guys? I'm going to slide the line on this on Mahomes under passing yards. Let's buy ourselves 5 yards. Why not? So that means it's a $20 max, and I'm going to insure this. Boom. Guys can tail if you want. Rams versus Colts. Penn State versus... Okay, Greg. Love it. I think all 6 men on PrizePicks are 30... No way. They are. Wow. Now, did PrizePicks tweet anything about that, you guys? PrizePicks tweet anything about that they were going to do that? Can anybody check that or let me know? Be very, very curious. I'd be very, very curious. I'm going to try to look it up, but I can't type, so this is just me struggling. That's what it is. I'm gonna throw this keyboard against the wall. PrizePicks. Let's see. Are they glitching? Are they doing it on purpose? I don't see them tweeting anything about that, so I don't know what they're doing. No tweet. No tweet. But yeah, pretty crazy stuff on the 31 times. Pretty crazy. I would lock in as many slips. I'm trying to figure out... I think the math would be... What is it? 50... give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see them talking about anything, so get these locked in, you guys. Get these bad boys locked in. You want to build out one more PrizePick slip? Build out one more 6 times. See what we can find. Because if that's the direction you guys want to go, you let me know and we can do it. You let me know and we can do it. Yeah, Mike, I would be doing the same thing. If you're... Greg, I love that. Yeah, I actually saw that slip, the soccer slip that went for 20 times. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you are a Correlation Tool subscriber, I would be entering all of these 6 flexes right now. All of them. Every single one on PrizePicks. Let's just do this. Every single one on PrizePicks. I would be entering all these. 31 times payout for all those. Boosted from 25. Yeah. All right, let's try to build out one more slip. What haven't we used? And we can definitely go below. I think it's 53% is the threshold. It might be a little bit lower. So let's see if we can find any correlation here. Jordan Love moved. It's okay. We didn't play George Pickens and Jalen Warren. Let's start there. Pickens and Warren. Oh, my keyboard's actually typing. Let's go. Pickens and Warren. We didn't add in Kincaid or Diggs either, so I love that. Diggs and Dalton. Oh, you know what else we didn't add? Oh, just kidding, we did. Let's see. Let's add in Juwan Johnson under. Now, guys, I'm just spitballing here. I'll go through to try to find correlation, but let's try to just get 6 built out real quick. Knight over kills. Let's keep it football. Let's go Jordan Fuller under tackles. Let's go McLaurin under receptions. No, keyboard, not now. Come on. And let's go one more. I actually like this. Olave and Michael Thomas over touchdowns. Now, I'm going to try to look for... Yeah, it's 31 times. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can find... Brian, all right, I'm not seeing anything that we could correlate right now, just off the top. Gabe Davis and Josh Allen doesn't look bad, but again, we're taking Diggs and Dalton, so we definitely don't want to add that. We could add that and hope for an offensive explosion. Gray's back up. All right, guys, this is another slip we're gonna add. And then I gotta take off. I gotta leave in 3 minutes. So we're gonna add in Jaylen Warren and George Pickens over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. We got Diggs and Dalton over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. Juwan Johnson under 2.5 receptions. Jordan Fuller under 6.5 tackles plus assists. Terry McLaurin under 4.5 receptions. And then Chris Olave and Michael Thomas over 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. Juwan Johnson with an under receptions. Chris Olave and Michael Thomas, one of them to find the end zone. And boom. It's another slip. All right, guys, but that's going to do it for the slip today. Stream 52 minutes. Appreciate the love and support, as always. I do got to take off. So I will catch you guys later. Hopefully we cash out one of these slips. Go ahead, get this one locked in. 31 times payout. It's beauty. Let's go 6 for 6. Let's go 6 for 6. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Love you.